Here with Peep magazine and with Swarwell ABC with their star man, Mr. Basi Razaq. Fresh after his latest pro success. Was that your fifth fight?
Yeah, fifth fight.
Yeah, and that was the Stadium of Light at the start of the month.
Yeah.
Another win, got you back on the winning road after the Warburton. We'll not call it a setback, that was more of a
learning curve.
And it was an important one as well.
Yeah, definitely. Took me through the rounds as well. Showed me that like you can't just win on a big punch, you know.
Well, when you've won 3 in a row,
yeah,
all by knockout.
Exactly. I thought I'd just come in there, steamroll them out, you know. But training wasn't as good what it could have been. So
yeah,
little things. But I'm not bothered. Like I'm back to winning ways, you know what I mean? So
you don't just learn from the fight. You learn from the camp. You learn when things go right, when things go wrong.
Exactly. It's been good though. I'm glad I was back out as well. So like I got the win. He was a strong kid as well.
He was awkward as well. He was lots of different angles and things.
Well, he's a good kid, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, like he wasn't a journeyman, as people would say, you know. He came to win.
He came to knock your head off.
Oh, he did, but he couldn't. So good win, really good win.
So you had actually sparred with him previously.
Yeah.
And in terms of where you are at your career at the moment, in terms of anybody who's seen you in the gym would be dazzled by you. And obviously when you're fighting different fighting styles and things like that, and you're going through the learning curve, it must be frustrating at times when it comes to the actual fight and you can't quite replicate what's happening in the gym.
Yeah, that as well, but like when I'm sparring in the gym, like I spanked him in the gym, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I was a bit unsure why he would want to fight me, but then again, I wanted to get the number one, and that's the way I'm going as well. So I'd fight him, you know. But he is good, and like more and more, like my sparring from in the gym will come out more into fighting, you know. So
it'll just naturally come out, and again, it's that natural comfort. Now that's 5 fights so far. Now we've got another show coming on September the 19th. Are you plan to be on there?
Yeah, should be. Hopefully, if everything goes well, I'm going to be starting up. Like I've been taking over anyways. We're going to start training properly shortly, probably tomorrow, the day after, and just see how it goes. You know, I'll be more than peak when I come to fighting, and anyways, and I think I should be on that show definitely 100%.
I think some of the opponents you've had, I mean, you've only had 5 opponents so far.
Yeah.
But I think at least 3 of them have had winning records.
Yeah.
Which you often find people going through the first 4 or 6 fights. You're generally finding it's people who are in there to survive.
Exactly.
And people are learning different lessons, whereas you're going in there with live opponents, and even Warburton himself, he's somebody he's not your standard journeyman who goes in to survive.
Exactly.
He, from the second round onwards, he goes to win.
Oh, he does. Like, it's just, like, whichever person he turns up on the day, you know, like, if he wants to come and win, he'll win. Easy. And they're all good opponents, you know. I'm not getting cherry picked, and you know, a lot of boxers out there who like they're 10-0, 12-0, 15-0, and you look at their record and you don't know who's who.
I've seen you look at their opponents' records, and maybe accumulation of 10 wins and 240 losses or something like that.
Exactly. So just people who are just coming to get paid really to lose, which is not right. But
well, again, it's necessary lesson, but it shows how much confidence your team have got in you that they're prepared to put you in with those tests.
Exactly. So, and I'm training hard as ever. So it's not a problem. I'm not faced whatsoever. As long as I put the work in, and everything goes well in training with me and my team, untouchable.
And obviously you've also learned, because obviously the fight before the last one there obviously there was a problem in the preparation, the build-up for the fight, so again you've obviously learned some lessons from that as well.
Yeah. So
again it all sets you up, because
it's all a learning game as well. You know, you want to learn as much as you can at the beginning of your career, because like that's when you can, you know, because when you get to the top level, you know, you make a mistake and you get blown away at the end of the day. So it is a good
I was going to mention if you're going to learn some lessons, it's best to learn them early rather than late in the career.
Exactly, because when you get in with some of the top kids, like the Mexicans and the Americans and whatnot, but like you don't want to be making like little daft mistakes then, you know. So it's good. I can't wait. Like I'll keep learning every day. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Even sparring with the amateur lot, you know. Like there's different things you'll learn off different people.
It's all different styles, isn't it?
Exactly. I wouldn't put 100% power into when I spar with amateurs, but like it's still good, you know.
But again, in terms of putting 100% power in, sometimes that's maybe where you need to pull back a little bit in the fights themselves, in terms of, because you're better off landing a 3/4 strength punch than missing with a full strength punch.
And making yourself look like an idiot. That's true.
And wearing yourself out as well
over a long period of time, you know. So it is good. We are doing a lot more of that anyways, you know. So, but like I say, you can't be sparring and you can't be in actual fight. So, I need to be in that ring more and more, you know. I need to be active. I think that'll get rid of a lot of problems.
Well, I think after the last 2 fights, going the distance.
Yeah.
And we were talking before about, you know, when you stormed onto the scene, having 3 knockout wins out of 3 fights against decent opponents, guys who were there to win, and that expectation that brought, I think the last 2 fights having to go the distance could be just what you need in terms of, because it's getting yourself ready for the 6-round fights and the 8-round fights, and you can't be loading up, you know, the first few rounds in those fights.
More technical, more tactical as well. A lot of fighters, when they fight like longer rounds, they plan themselves and they plan their fuel. We're doing a lot of that now, and anyways, so it's good. I'm looking forward to, you know.
And the thing is, you are powerful, obviously, but I still think speed is your best attribute.
Speed kills all day long. We're going to be getting back to basics in anyways, because we definitely believe speed kills, you know. So like just working on a lot of old things from the first few fights.
Well, you have to remind yourself of lessons you've learned in the past, something, because you learn new ones. It's very easy for certain ones to drop towards the back of the mind.
That's very true. Just refreshing everything and becoming a complete fighter, you know, with all styles. And
it's all going to come together, isn't it?
Oh, definitely, 100%.
All right,
it's got to, man. It's got to.
So next fight is September the 19th. It's at the Fed Brewery, the Lancastrian Sweet and Gateshead. So ample parking. And we'll be doing obviously some interviews and some build-up before then. So once we know who the opponent is, we'll share some more news with the fans.
Yeah, definitely, 100%.
Great stuff, Basi. Great to see you as always, my friend. See you soon.